Tonight from Iowans after state legislators passed a bill last night that bans most abortions after 6 weeks. WGEM's Shakayla McCamick joins us now with details on the decision, how it came about, and what some think is in store for the future. Shakayla?
Daniel, the so-called Fetal Heartbeat Bill that passed last night includes exceptions for rape, incest, or cases where the patient's life is in danger. This comes after lawmakers held a special session to restrict abortions further in the state. Iowa Democrats tried to slow the bill, but Republicans hold a large majority in both the House and Senate. After a marathon session, the bill was passed. After Iowa Republicans passed a bill banning most abortions 6 weeks after conception, Cradle of Hope Executive Director Peggy Knudsen has something to celebrate.
Well, of course, I'm thrilled, and I'm very, very grateful that the Heartbeat has passed.
Cradle of Hope is an unplanned pregnancy resource center founded in 2007 by Knudsen and based in Mount Pleasant, Iowa, with offices in Fort Madison, Fairfield, and Burlington. Knudsen says when an expectant mother comes to one of her offices, she's provided parental education and shown an ultrasound in hopes that seeing and hearing the heartbeat of the fetus will steer the woman toward not getting an abortion.
Maybe an adoption plan, because we always say adoption is a loving option. And so we coordinate with them if that is what they would choose. Of course, we talk to them about parenting, what that looks like. I wanted them to know all their options and not feel that pressure where the only option was to get an abortion.
But Drake University law professor Sally Frank says making most abortions illegal after the 6-week mark is dangerous.
I knew the Democrats, as much as they tried, couldn't stop it. And to some extent, I was grieving before it happened, but just having it happen was very emotionally draining and upsetting.
Frank says the bill not only affects those women with unwanted pregnancies, but also women who have wanted pregnancies that run into medical issues. She says wording of the exceptions in the bill isn't clear enough to guide doctors, which could be dangerous during a time where Iowa is already short on OBGYNs.
Even if they are not doctors who would perform abortions themselves, but maybe they have emergency room duty. And if they're unclear on what the medical exception is, and a woman comes into, we've seen this in other states where a woman was hemorrhaging very seriously and she was told in an emergency room, you have to lose almost all of your blood before we can help you. A woman who was
The exceptions in the bill are in place for those women who get pregnant as a result of rape and incest. The bill says for the exception to be applied, the rape or incest must be reported to police or a doctor within 45 days for rape and 145 days for incest cases. The bill also includes exceptions for the life of the woman, miscarriages, and fetal abnormalities deemed incompatible with life by a doctor. Frank says age is not taken into consideration for any of these exceptions. Daniel.
All right, thank you, Shakayla. And the bill now goes to Governor Kim Reynolds' desk. Officials say it's expected Reynolds will sign it on Friday, and you can find extended interviews with Knudsen and Frank on our WGEM streaming app.